How's it going? We are here for another weekly Rust skin preview, and we're checking out the 12 skins that were put in this week. First up, we've got the Industrial Python by Mishka. And this Python, at first I was looking at it, I was kind of like, it's kind of meh. But after I've looked at it here now, it's actually really cool. A lot of people complain that some stuff is too bright, too counter-strikey, not really rusty, and this is a really rusty gun. It honestly looks fantastic. I really like the look of it, and it's really well done, guys. So this is definitely one of my favorites this week. It's a very rusty revolver, and this Python skin fits the game tremendously, so definitely a really good one. Let's go check out what else we got this week. Next up, we've got the Railway set from Mishka as well. Mishka actually got quite a few skins in this week, and it's well earned because they're actually really good looking. Again, very kind of like rustic look. This chest fits the game quite well in my opinion, and it's just got a really nice detail look to it. It's beat up and messed up, and it's just something that fits. And I mean, it's got a nice design. I just like it, and that kind of bronze dirt color to it is just really nice. It's got the browns and earth tones and some silvers and stuff, and it's altogether a nice looking box. So this guy will set you at $1.49, and I forgot to mention the Industrial Python, which we previously looked at, will run $2.99 this week. As I stated, the box is part of a set, so we've got the railway door here, which is a sheet metal door, and it will also run you $1.49, and it just looks great. It's got this light up at the top of it. Again, it looks like it's got an old train door. It's wooden, it's got some glass, lots of bronze looks to it, the metals and everything, and it's just a really nice door. I made sure to pick this one up this week because it's just a really great looking door, and well, that's all there is really to say about it. It's a great door, so check it out, guys. Definitely one worth picking up this week. Next up, Bad Trip brings us a very rusty, messed up set of road sign armor, and it is the Caution set. Here we've got the Caution helmet, and as you can see, it has taken some damage in the front of it, but don't worry, it's got some breathing holes, so you won't fog yourself up too bad, and, well, I guess heat yourself up. There's not really any lens left to fog in. It's got a nice little keep out on the side, which I feel pretty much speaks volumes of how Rust and strangers and interactions usually go. So, altogether, it's a really nice set. It's a bright yellow, but it's a dirty yellow. So you're not going to fluorescently stand out, but it's still a bold statement saying, I'm not afraid to be noticed. So, definitely pretty cool there. Let's go ahead and check out the chest piece. Each one of these, by the way, will run you 99 cents for a total of $3 for the entire set. Alright, and here we've got the Caution vest, and it's got Do Not Feed the Bears, which I absolutely love. We've got Dead End, Do Not Feed the Bears up there. We've got stop signs mixed into there, and let's see, what's this one up here? This is a End of the Road changed into an End of the World, which we've got nice and big right here on the back with a little arrow and everything. A lot of care went into making this set, and I think Bad Trip did an amazing job. So definitely for $3 for the whole set, it's a pretty good deal. And I definitely recommend picking this one up this week. Of course, you've got to complete the set with the road sign kilt. So here we got it here, and as it's called, the Caution pants. It says, trust no one, authorized personnel only. We've got a danger, a nice skull and crossbones with a no one. The trust part is covered up on this side, which I thought was pretty cool. And then I'm trying to read this one. It says, I don't know. Actually, rugs? I don't know what that says. I'm sure one of you guys are gonna be like, oh, that's what it said. Oh, you know what? It's a license plate. I think it's a well, I don't know. I was gonna say I think it's a European license plate because the skinniness and the amount of letters, but then it's got like blue and stars over here, so I don't know. You guys are gonna have to tell me what that one is. I also love how the strap goes across the forehead of the skull and crossbones. It's just a nice little detail there. Alright, next up we've got the Ritual Stone Hatchet from Escoban, and this is a cool looking skin. It's got wood kind of encompassing around the stone of it, and it's got these sweet looking kind of like embers going throughout it. and it looks like it was literally, the handle was just pulled straight out of a campfire, and doesn't look too friendly, honestly. As you can take a look here, you can see those burning embers, and I mean, even with that leather, it's probably burning that hand pretty good. So that brings the question of, well, does it light up? And as you can see, it glows. And it's not a overly glowy skin, so it might not give you away. It also doesn't run the usual $4 to $5 price. It's actually only running a $1.99 for a glow skin, so that's actually pretty cool as well. Pretty nice hatchet this week, honestly. Next up, we've got the Mystic AK skin, and this one I'd have to say is the dud this week. Freddy, I'm sorry, I usually really love these, and the art on it is really cool, but just together, I don't know how I feel about it. The flowers really contrast with like the skull and the dragon kind of going on here, or the demon, whatever that may be there, and I don't know, the color scheme and everything, it's just a bit odd. Not really one I'm caring for myself personally. It definitely looks good, you know, art-wise, but on the AK, not so much. We do have, you know, the Zen symbol going on right there, so there's a little bit of, you know, interest to be staring at, but it also kind of just looks bland as you're looking down the sight here. It kind of looks badly painted. I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, guys, this one just kind of didn't really grab me this week. Sound off down in the comment section. Open up a discussion about how you feel about this skin this week. Yay or nay on the Mystic AK. Next up, we've got a new metal armor set this week, and each piece will run you 99 cents, so it'll be $2 for the set, since there are no metal leggings in game still. Long pause of dramaticness, because why aren't there metal leggings? There needs to be metal leggings! Anyways, enough of that rant. We've got the dwarf face mask from Johnny Oldboy, and as usual, you can expect great quality from Johnny, and this set is just really epic looking. So if you ever want to feel like a really awesome dwarf, or some kind of Magneto or something, this is really cool. I love it. It's a great looking set, and the chest piece is really awesome looking. So let's go ahead and check out that one. Alright guys, so here is the chest piece, and it's, we've got a nipple clipping through one side kind of strangely. I don't know why it's clipping so much, but this set is just really nice. The amount of detail to it is really great. I love the embossed leather around the sides. That is just really cool. It's got a sweet design. We'll go ahead and check out the back, and the back, just, it looks great. Looks like you're wearing some shielded armor. You're ready to go out into battle. And I don't know, that's kind of like a Black Panther, Iron Man feel to it a little bit too. I don't know, it's just really nice. Loving this set this week. Next up, we've got the Ancient Gods Furnace by Anathan, and this furnace is mean looking. It's just got this very dull face in it, but then is that also a face, or I don't know. It's just, it's angry looking, and if you look down in here, there's designs in there. We've got some eyes and some other stuff through this strangely blood red color. It's a very cool looking furnace, and it looks kind of worn and old and used. It's got all sorts of crazy designs all over it, and it is pretty neat. So if you're looking for a scary looking furnace, this might be exactly what is up your alley. Of course, the eyes glow, which is also a very neat effect as well. This will run you $1.49. Next, we've got the Payback SAR from Stab this week, and this is kind of following the one of the other skins that recently got accepted from Stab, and it just has a very industrial kind of look to it. It's very cool. It's not quite steampunk. It's not quite military. It's just kind of somewhere in between, and it looks like someone, you know, lovingly pieced this together with the idea of making it look as professional as possible. It's rusted and beat up, and I think it fits the game quite well. It's a neat little set. It kind of reminds me of, it kind of has those Fallout tones to it, you know? And it's pretty nice to look down the side of it. It's even got a little detail on the actual site itself, which is nice. Oops, I clicked the wrong button there. And yeah, it's altogether a pretty neat looking SAR. So if you're looking for something that's, you know, earth tones, rusty fitting, but still looks really cool, this is definitely a neat SAR to pick up. But guys, that's going to do it for this week. Those are the 12 skins. This one will run you $1.99, which I almost forgot to mention. And we'll be back next week with whatever skins are accepted then, as usual. So be sure to tune in. Make sure you're subbed. Bell notification is checked off for all the time, and that you follow me in Discord or Twitter, because honestly that's the most reliable sources since YouTube isn't being so reliable. All that information is down in the description below, as well as where you can go and buy the skins in case you can't find the link. So alright guys, we'll see you next week. I hope you guys have a great weekend coming up, and we will see you next time.